exposure.
What's up, Joy-Con warriors? Yes, I've rebranded the shit out of this channel. Thanks to my fellow YouTuber Ace Trainer Dylan.
Go subscribe.
Subscribe link will be in the description below.
Watch the Wii video. We're doing a GameCube tier list today.
Yeah.
Right. Here's the thing. This is gonna be the most conflicted tier list me and Louis are probably ever gonna fucking do.
Yeah.
Why is that, Louis?
I think our friendship might end.
Yeah. To be fair, this is quite a shit ton of games.
Keywords.
And a lot of controversial ones. So let's start with this. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Number one, we gotta go with this. Straight up here, just for anyone who doesn't know, these two can be interchanged for us. These are our favorite games of all time.
Just for my channel, I want this Heroes on top of it.
Okay, Heroes is on top because that's Louis' favorite.
It's my favorite.
Alright, so I think we should start with something like, not mediocre, but I think we should start with something that should, you know, be from the lower tiers and move our way up.
I think we should start with some of the...
There's a lot of Sonic. There's a lot of Sonic.
Should we get Sonic over and done with? Let's get over, or should we wait?
I feel like we should wait because there's a lot of Sonic.
Alright, I think we should get some of the... There's a lot of games here.
There are a lot of,
There's a lot of games. You know what? Let's start off with Pac-Man.
Pac-Man? Yeah, Pac-Man
you know
World.
What?
Alright,
Fuck
yeah, no, that's a good middle ground. I personally think
that...
Pac-Man would be like high C tier, mid B tier.
I was gonna say low B tier.
I could agree with low B tier. Right, so if Pac-Man is low B tier, what are we comparing? That's kind of like our middle ground, because Pac-Man World 2 is really fucking good.
So we're going Pac-Man World 2, and then
none of these games are absolutely horrible unless we say
we will be comparing this to Super Monkey Ball 2.
Super Monkey Ball.
Might as well get the sequels out.
Yeah, actually, you know what? That's a good point. Might as well get like
except for SA2,
the lesser known stuff out of the way.
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
Okay, I think Super Monkey Ball 2. I personally prefer it to Pac-Man World. I don't know about you. Would you agree? Yeah?
I say a higher B.
Higher B.
I give it a higher B.
I would. Yeah, no. I can agree with that. I can agree with that one. Solid high B tier.
Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon. All right. Personally, for this, I would put this like high D tier, low C tier. I don't like Harvest Moon.
I give it a high D.
I do like Harvest Moon, but I don't like the game.
Comparing it to the rest of the games here.
Yeah, no. We can change this around as we go anyway if we feel like it. All right. There's. Both Pikmin games are here, so let's get this out of the way. Which one do you prefer, Pikmin 1 or 2?
I think 2 would be better. So I put.
Where would you put 1 in comparison?
I put 1 on a lower C.
Lower C.
Lower
All
C.
Right, cool. So what would you do about Pikmin 2? Where would that be? Because I know you love Pikmin 2.
I want to put A. I think that's too nice. I put it.
You wouldn't put it A.
I'd put it high B. I'll put it in front of those.
Would you put it in front of Monkey Ball? I mean, I haven't played.
At the moment, we'll put it in front of Monkey Ball. That might change.
Okay, we'll change it. Right
we are unintentionally putting all the sequels and no way.
We're kind of like rolling with the vibe here. Okay, Jungle Bee. Here we go. This is an important one, Jungle Bee, because this is. I think this is probably it's better than fucking Harvest Moon, but I think. No, actually, you know what? I think I'd prefer it to Pac-Man World 2, but not as good as Super Monkey Ball 2. I think it's a good mid game. I don't know about you.
So put in the middle between those two?
Do you think so?
I think so, man. I'll go with you there.
We can change around as we go, anyway.
I do think it's better than Pac-Man, but I don't think it's good as Super Monkey Ball.
All right, there's let's get a Sonic game or two out of the way. Let's get the collections out of the way.
Yeah, it's a good collection.
That's how it's better, Mega or Gems? I think Mega's better.
I think Mega's better because it does have all the Mega Drive games.
It does, yeah, and it's just a better collection overall.
Yeah.
Personally. Where would you put Mega Collection? I think
in terms of the soundtrack, SS.
I think you get Sonic.
You get Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic 3 Knuckles, Sonic 2 and Knuckles. You get you get Comic Zone. You get the Mean Machine. You get Sonic Spinball.
Yeah, no,
Sonic 3D Blast.
I don't know. Do you agree with that? I think that's S.
I give it a high A. I want to be that nice to it. It is a collection, so that would get dock points just picking a collection.
All right, cool. Yeah. So if that's the case, Gems would be around.
Gems would be
high B.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You agree with high B?
High B.
Okay. Here's the one where here's where we may get a little bit controversial. Let's move to Resident Evil 4. Let's give the people.
Have you played Resident Evil 4,
my friend? I have
played
Resident Evil 4.
What did you think of it?
What did you think of it?
You know what? I think it was a fucking solid game.
A solid game?
I think it was a really Metal Gear. Where the fuck is it on the tier list, man?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
We agree not to put on.
Yeah, we just kind of agree that Metal Gear is kind of off the table for this. Yeah, it's GameCube. It's not exactly a GameCube icon. Like
exclusive.
I think I associate Metal Gear more with Sony than I do with Nintendo. Like completely. I think Resident Evil 4 for me would be below Monkey Ball 2. Actually, you know, I think I'd put it in C tier. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Resident Evil 4. That doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah.
C tier is still good.
C tier is still good.
Pikmin's in there. It can't be that bad.
Alright, we'll put it above Pikmin.
You think it will be above Pikmin?
Definitely above Pikmin.
Okay, I can agree with above Pikmin.
Because Resident Evil is one of my favorite series.
Resident Evil
4 is my favorite.
Okay. Let me get this out of the way for people who don't. Let me get this out of the way for people who don't know me, right? So recently I played through Chibi-Robo, and you haven't played it yet, so I get my free reign with this. I'm gonna put it in.
Be
A.
nice, okay.
It is an amazing game. I'm not gonna put it in S, but it is definitely. If you have a GameCube, pick that game up. Pick that game up. The game is fucking amazing. It's adorable. I love it. I love it. Louis, I think it's StarFox Adventures.
Okay.
This is.
You know what? I'll be nice.
You said you like
mid D. Put mid D.
Mid D. Oh, I'll fucking take that, dude.
Mid D.
I'll fucking take that.
I will take that. So E.
I'll take that. Fuck that. I don't like it at all. I really don't like it.
To be honest, later on I might push it past Harvest Moon.
Really? I don't know. I think I'd rather play Harvest Moon for the rest of my life than I would Star Fox Adventure.
It's basically a Zelda game, dude.
Fucking no, it isn't.
Don't view it as a Star Fox game. View it as a Zelda game.
No.
Have you ever played the game?
Yes, I have. It's garbage.
Were you stoned when you played the game?
No, I wasn't. I was like fucking
He's lying.
12.
Yeah, exactly. That's when you started, yeah.
Fair enough.
Let's get a Pokemon game out here.
Let's get a Pokemon game in here. Okay, personally, I think Coliseum is better than Gale of Darkness, just because I had more fun with it as a child. I don't know if you ever played Coliseum, but I think
I've only played Gale XD.
Coliseum is amazing.
Coliseum, cool.
So if you were to put Pokemon, because I can agree with you on XD, because XD is a good game. Doesn't mean it's worse than It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just worse than Coliseum in my opinion. Where would you put Gale of Darkness? Ooh. Where would you?
Where would I put Gale of Darkness? No, I'd put it.
Alright,
just heads up, we will be switching a lot of these around.
Yeah, we will.
So I'm gonna put it in between Pikmin 2 and Super Monkey Ball. For now.
There's a lot of B tiers here.
Yeah, they will be switched around. Realistically, gems might get pumped up a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's go for some Sonic Riders.
I think it'd be like high C.
High C?
Yeah, I think it's a good game.
I'm done with that.
It's a good game.
Good game.
Okay, Twilight Princess. In the last video, we recommended Twilight Princess for every Wii user, and if you can't get Wind Waker, which you should, Wind Waker is the better game on the GameCube. Louis doesn't agree with that opinion, but we can both agree that Twilight Princess is a great game.
It's a great game.
So where would we put Twilight Princess? It is the Zelda game of the GameCube. It's the one that's known most over Wind Waker for some reason. I think it would be an S.
I would, yeah. You know what? Let's get our first S out here.
It's the premier game of the GameCube. It's the one everybody thinks of when they think of the GameCube, other than Adventure 2, which we'll get to. We will get to. Oh, lad, you know what we need to do? We need to rank Double Dash. We need to. It's the game's Mario Kart. So this is personally one of my favorite Mario Karts, and you know that.
Me too. It's a good Mario Kart game.
It is fucking
very good. Great multiplayer game.
Very interesting what they did with the LAN as well with 16 players. Really? Never got to experience it, but it sounds really fun.
With comparison to the rest of the games on this
I'd say if we're
list,
gonna compare it to anything, compared to Riders.
Compared to Riders. What's better than Riders anyway?
It is better than.
As much as I love Riders, I would.
It's way better than Jungle Bee. It's way better than Monkey Ball 2.
I think this might be a low A tier.
Yeah, I think it'd be below.
I think we can go. Yeah.
The amount of content you get in Gems Collection is.
You mean Mega Collection?
Mega Collection.
Yeah, okay, they're random.
I was looking at Gems Collection, but the amount of content you get in Mega Collection is kind of fucking crazy. All right, we need to get a Sonic game in here, so I think we should start with the lower of all the ones that are here. Shadow the Hedgehog. I think it would be like a B tier or like a. I think we should move Pac-Man World and Jungle Beat down to C.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
And then put just because they'd fit better down here, where Shadow would be above that. That's nice. Yeah, no, I can agree with that. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. You know what? Let's get some Kirby AIRRIDE up in here.
Okay, so this is controversial because I'm the Kirby guy here.
He's a Kirby guy. I am not a Kirby guy.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you think of AIRRIDE? Let me hear.
I played AIRRIDE, I'd say twice when my uncle ages ago.
Okay.
Thought it was the best way I can describe the game is, in my opinion, mediocre.
Mediocre.
So I'd be like half, so C or B for me.
I think it's better than Riders, but
Brian Riders, okay.
It's to me it's better than Riders.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be putting it above Pac-Man 1 2.
So
I would say
between
I would say you could interchange Sonic Riders and Kirby Air Ride depending on the mood you're in.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Because those games.
I know that.
I'll put Sonic Riders ahead just because I know it has more content than Air Ride.
A lot more content.
Let's.
No, let's get. I feel like we should get.
I think we should get some big ones out of the way. Actually, no. Let's leave the big ones to last because that's what's really.
Let's get Tales of Symphonia out of here.
Okay, so this is.
I've never. So this is my one. This is my game.
This is your game, yeah.
Yeah, the game is just overall amazing. The story and the character development is fucking unbelievable. It is a great game. Highly recommend it. Please.
Would you give this to someone with a GameCube?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely give someone.
So you'd be talking like S tier, like Zelda.
I wouldn't say S tier. Because I'm looking at the rest of the games here. And I feel like we're gonna. I want
S is gonna build its way up like.
It's gonna. Well, okay.
High A.
Give it. I'll give it a high A.
Would you?
Just for your mental health, I'm gonna believe you have Chibi-Robo.
Chibi-Robo's so nice.
I'm looking after my friend here, guys. I know.
Okay. 4 Swords. Have you played 4 Swords?
I have played 4 Swords.
You have?
I have. That's the one Zelda game I actually played.
It's
really good.
It's really good.
It's really good.
It's really good. I'd say Double Dash above Double Dash.
Above Double Dash in,
I'd say below Mega.
Below Mega Collection, so I'll put it in a lower mid A.
A and B are very like mellowed out right now.
Yeah, nice mellowed out.
Shit will switch around.
Yeah.
You want to keep it with the ball rolling or the egg with Billy Hatcher?
So, yeah, you know what? Let's get some Billy ass Hatcher at it. That's a nice transition, my friend.
I would put it above Games Collection. In B. I'd put it in high B. I wouldn't put it above Double Dash, personally.
Alright, we'll put
I think I'd put 4 Swords in B, and then Billy Hatcher just before Mario Kart. I don't know about you, but it's a really good game.
I like Billy Hatcher. I love it.
But you don't? Do you think it's like not
I do like
better than 4 Swords?
No, I don't think it's better than 4 Swords. I think 4 Swords is still better.
What about Double Dash? Would you consider it better than Double Dash?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
I'm gonna do it here.
Stalling the mouse. What's going on? Scared?
Let me see. Alright. Where is it? It's over here.
Because Billy Hatcher does have some pretty creative level design, personally. Do not put that in E. I will punch you. I think Billy Hatcher has some creative level design. I think it's just like the fact that we didn't get another couple games to really flesh out the gameplay.
Put this here for now.
High B?
High B. You're the high B.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Because I can't put over Mario Kart.
Okay. The big ones are Sunshine, Melee, both the Sonic games.
Let's get
Metroid. Let's get Luigi's. Let's get Paper Mario anyway.
Paper Mario? Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
I haven't played it. I know. Shoot me.
So if I'm comparing it to all of these games here, I'd put it. I'd honestly put it above Billy Hatcher. It's a great game, but it's very mid. Actually, no, I'd put it above Double Dash. Actually, I'd put Double Dash in B.
No.
Well, I'd say otherwise it's gonna go into A again. See what I'm saying? Like B is not bad.
But this is Mario Kart we're talking about.
This is Mario Kart we're talking about. Personally, I think 1,000 Years Old is one of the best games in the GameCube. But I wouldn't go singing its praise like every other fan. Like I just like the game. Where art thou thinking of sticking it?
Okay.
Don't take that out.
We'll probably change this. I'm gonna keep Double Dash on the A.
Okay, so you're siding with me here.
Okay, so what's you for now?
But
I haven't played Paper Mario, but I'm gonna go off his opinion. So I trust him.
You should do that.
I trust him.
Get around to it. You want to get SSX out of the way?
Yeah, I want to get SSX out of the way.
So this is our game.
It's really
I don't think I've
underrated game. It's
really good. It is
good.
Underrated as fuck. I don't think I've played it as much as you, for fucking sure.
I'm gonna decide where this goes.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm taking the reins, man. Just for now.
Let's compare it to the other racing games, Riders and Air Ride. Where would you?
Riders,
do you think it's significantly better?
I think it's better than those two.
How much better?
A good bit better.
A good bit better. Would you put it above Shadow?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Would you put it above Billy Hatcher?
Honestly, yeah. I think I'm.
Honestly, yeah.
I was probably pinching my nose.
So you think it would be an A?
Yeah, I'll give it a lower A for now.
Okay.
Alright.
Sounds good.
No, these are the big ones. These are all the big ones.
Yeah, these
now.
are the big
well,
ones.
besides the SS.
Okay, I'd put Colosseum below.
Gale?
No, I'd put Colosseum below my collection personally. It's a great game, but I think the.
Is it better than Force Swords? I say.
I think they're
I think they're
interchangeable.
I've seen Let's Plays, and it looks alright.
I've played it extensively.
I could put it here if you want.
Yeah, put it there, but it's interchangeable.
Interchangeable, yeah.
Yeah, like they could go either way.
Alright, I'll choose this one.
No. Let's get so we have 2 Sonic games here. Actually, no, let's get to those.
Let's get Animal Crossing.
Yeah, okay, so I think we have to really understand what Animal Crossing did for Nintendo.
It's really fucking good.
Yeah, I think we have to think about how big it was when it first came out. You know, like it was the first Animal Crossing game.
So originally it came out on the 64 in Japan.
Yeah, it did some annoying weird shit. But you have to give it this. Because I think it's one of the best Animal Crossing games just for the mean villagers alone, to be honest.
Keep in mind, most of the NES collection's also in this game. There's a lot of NES games in this. You remember that?
There's a shit ton of. I think it's S. I think below Twilight. I think below Twilight.
Actually, no, yeah, I do agree it's better than Chibi-Robo. So you know, yeah, I'll agree with you there. We're gonna test.
No,
it's a safe S tier.
Yeah, a safe S.
Yeah.
Luigi's
Mansion. I was gonna say that as well.
The first Luigi's
Mansion.
The
launch
is my
game.
Favorite.
The launch. Yeah. Me too.
Favorite. It's my favorite one. It's the most atmospheric. It scared the fuck out of me as a child.
Oh my god! Remember when Luigi was hanging himself with the phone?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't actually that. But
Shut up! He's fucking hanging himself.
Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't never perceive it as him hanging himself because I never really.
I know he hanged himself, lads. All right.
All right. So if we're be careful with the mouse there because you could accidentally press it.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So if we're going, okay, Luigi's Mansion. Let's compare it to other staples we have on here. I think I'd prefer to Four Swords.
Did you not see what I did there?
Yeah, I did. I'm very happy.
Yeah, I say because we need E, so I was like, well, fuck, let's put this here.
Do you want to move Pikmin and?
I do want to move Pikmin down.
Pikmin down to D.
I'm doing that, alright.
And can we put Kirby Air Ride below Resident Evil 4?
Yeah.
I know it's kind of bold for me.
Yeah.
Put that in D. Put Kirby Air Ride in D. Because if we're not talking about, hey, D is a bad tier's a game, but you know, like
I'm gonna put Shadow down as well.
They're decent games, okay.
And I'm gonna put this here.
SSX is top B. Okay,
top B.
That's fine.
That's a nice one now. Alright, now Luigi's Mansion. Okay.
In context to everything here, Luigi's Mansion is, I hate to say it, but it's either high A or S. You think it's...
I want to put it above Chibi-Robo. One thing is an S. Because
very high.
It is for specific people who like this game.
Yeah.
You have to be the type person to it. So I'm going to put it in A.
A is good. A is good.
I think we should start with Adventure.
I think it's better than 2, personally. Just because of the mechanics and the engine. I think I would put it in either high S or double S. I think it's up there. It doesn't come anywhere near Wind Waker, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
High S. No, high S. Yeah, no, high S.
High S, yeah. I think a high S was a better idea.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bit weird.
Hello.
It's a bit weird.
There we go. Okay. SA2. I really
love this game. See, now I'm going back and being like, do I like Adventure or Adventure 2?
I might change Dylan's mind with this because we're also going by accessibility and stuff like that.
Adventure 2 is
this game, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle has a thing called amazing multiplayer.
I'd put it in the top of S. I'd put it
top of S? It's not an SS?
No, I'd put it in SS. All right,
yeah, you know what? I think it really does deserve it.
But it doesn't come near Heroes or Wind Waker.
Oh yeah,
it is
really close. All right, let's go on to Metroid.
No.
No?
No. Actually, yeah. No. Let's go Metroid.
Wait, okay, let's stick with Metroid.
You are the Metroid. You're the 3D Metroid.
I'm the 3D Metroid guy.
So, would you consider? Where would you consider this at all? You'd put it in S?
I'll put an S. Oh, I'm a massive Prime fan.
You think it's really good?
It's really good.
Alright.
Oh, you know what? I'll put it. No.
Animal
Crossing.
I will play Metroid Prime soon. And
you should. It's really good.
Now, okay. Here's the thing. So let's get Melee out of the way. Melee is a great game. I personally, I used to love it, and you know I was.
It has flaws.
Fanboy. You know I was a massive fanboy, but I have to get this off my chest. In the last year, it's really starting to show its age to me personally.
Because of Ultimate.
Yeah, it's because
Ultimate's
of the
a big effect.
It's because of the release of Ultimate. It's starting to show.
Ultimate's like a better.
Competitively, it's more interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but in terms of an actual game, I think it would be just below Luigi's Mansion because of the amount of content Melee has.
I don't know about you. Down.
You're down with that? Put 1,000 Year Door down. Yeah. Now the controversial one, Sunshine. I like Sunshine.
I like it too. I think it could be nice.
You think it could be?
Because I have a quick thing that I can do right now. Let's see if you agree with me.
You gonna put Adventure in SS? Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah. No, I think drop it below Metroid Prime and Animal Crossing. Personally, I think it's low.
What,
S.
Sunshine? Yeah,
I think it's low S.
Yeah.
It has its flaws, like they really fucking show nowadays.
Yeah.
The blue coins especially. I would also say maybe move. No, I wouldn't say move that down. I was gonna say move 1,000 Year Door up.
C is still good, man.
C is still
C
good.
is still good.
I think it's more. Yeah, no, Coliseum because
Coliseum is there. We're coming doing that.
Okay. If we're looking at this retrospectively, I think
this is much faster than it was gonna take.
It was.
I thought it was gonna be way longer.
I think it's because like after you got over your initial like anxiety, we were able to just fucking go off the bat.
Yeah. I'm very happy with this tier list.
I would move Shadow above Gale of Darkness.
I will not argue with you there.
I know everyone loves Gale of Darkness, but I mean, Shadow just has a lot of.
Shadow's pretty fun, and it has really fucking weird multiplayer, but it's amazing. You know what?
I think I'd prefer to play Sonic Riders over PIKMIN World.
You know what?
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking like, you know what? Sonic 3 is better than Tales of Symphonia. So that alone just gets it up there.
Let me get your opinion on this: Riders versus PIKMIN World 2 and Jungle Beat. I think Riders would go above Jungle Beat.
I think Riders as well.
Because
I think we're giving Riders too much.
We're not giving it too much slack. We're giving it too much We're giving it too harsh of a fucking.
Yeah.
It was good. It was fun. Good. Like it was decent. Once you learned how to play it, it was good. I'm happy with that. You happy with that?
I'm happy with that. Actually, you know what? Can I make one more adjustment?
Go for it. I mean, I guess. Let me know what it is first.
No, I'm gonna do it first, and then we're gonna get your.
Alright, I'll let you know if I agree. Alright, if you're doing that, I'm doing this just for balance.
Yeah,
sakes,
fair.
Because I think it would be high D.
That's
because I can.
That's nice.
I can agree that Harvest Moon will be down there with Adventures, but in terms of if you like which one you're gonna play, Adventures is over here compared to Harvest Moon.
Yeah.
But just in terms of, you know, compared to Pikmin and Kirby Air Ride, that shit's down there.
I'm happy with this. This is good material.
I'm pretty happy with this. Let Louis know how the rebranding went, by the way, because he fucking wanted to do this shit for a while. We finally actually decided to do it today.
Yeah, I'm very lazy. Moral of the story: I'm a fucking lazy fucker.
Oh yeah, there's probably not going to be another upload for like 6 years.
Yeah, lads. See you in 6 years. Just let me know what you would change in the comments below, and heck, have your own top 5 must-buy games. It'd be interesting to see other people's views. Make sure they hit that like button. Let me know in the comments if anything needs to be changed or anything like that. And yeah, au revoir, my Joy-Con warriors.
Welcome to the editor notes section, where this is recorded and being sent to Louis because he thinks he's ugly. No, he isn't. Put it in the comments. Call him sexy. He's sexy.